Shaunte Crowder is my name. Oh gosh, where am I from? I was born in Galveston, raised in Lamarck part of the time. The rest of the time I've lived in League City. I took the course because, for one, I was already studying about fear. In my Bible, I was researching it because I wanted to understand why we fear. I wanted to understand why was it so necessary. I come from a family that automatically puts you in this box of this is who we are, this is what you do, and that's it. And so I felt like I was already in this cookie cutter shaped life. And if I didn't follow that, then I was doomed, you know? So I was okay with failing, but it was the success. I'm like, what if I'm better than this? Or what if I'm better than that? That made me nervous because that meant leaving people behind, you know? So I was afraid of being successful. I was afraid of going forward, taking the class and listening to other people's stories and what they were afraid of. I'm like, I'm not scared of that. I'm not scared of that. My fear just started to make less sense. You know, it was just like it was more of like this big excuse I had not to win. And I wasn't okay with that. And I'm like, if anybody in my family gonna win, it's gonna be me, you know? So it helped me to embrace me, not being afraid to be me in whatever aspect that took. I was like, you know what, forget it, I'm doing this. It was interesting because in other classes that I've taken, I've always been amongst my peers. People that look like me, people that were close to my age or going through some of the same things. And in this class, it was everybody in there. So it helped me see that fear was non-discriminatory. So I saw fear in a whole different context, that it was necessary, but we didn't have to hold on to it. So seeing people overcome some of their fears and being expressive, that really opened my eyes. Since the class, I had a goal of finishing my college degree because I am a single mom. I finished school. I graduated in April of this year, and I'm studying for the MCAT, so I'll be going to med school soon. So I'll be a doctor very soon. I definitely would recommend the class because most of the time what we fear is what we do not know. Fear is so crazy, and once you get more information about what it is that you're afraid of or uncertain of, because most of the time it's just uncertainty. We don't know. We're like, oh, I don't know if I do this and this will happen. I just go with the don't know, because as you walk and you keep going and you're stepping and you're trying things, all of a sudden you're like, what was I scared of again? So I would just say embrace your fear. You gotta put it in your bag, carry it with you, and say, look, you don't have to sit down for a few minutes because I gotta figure this thing out.